What's up, guys? Coming at you with another book review. I just finished rereading the book Shiloh, a novel on the Civil War battlefield by Shelby Foote. Came out a long time ago, I think about 72 years ago now. This book follows the events that happened during the Battle of Shiloh in the Mississippi area during the more or less the early days of the American Civil War. Follows a set of different characters as the two-day battle played out. I hadn't read this book in a very long time, but it came back to my attention, and I remembered thinking it was okay, so I decided to re-listen to it and see how it holds up. And that being said, the way I mentioned that I remember thinking it was okay, it definitely is okay. It's not amazing, it's not terrible by any means, but definitely kind of in the meh territory. The components that are memorable, I could remember. I remembered reading about them back when I was a kid, and those components of the book definitely stood out. I would just say that the book is a little hard to follow if you're not already somewhat versed in how the battle played out. The way it jumbles around from character to character, it makes it difficult to get an overall picture of the way that the battle occurred. And that kind of sums up the experience. It's a quick read, so I'd still recommend it, especially if you haven't really heard much about this battle. But I will say the one part that really stood out to me is there's a component where some of the characters that are fighting for the Union are discussing the conflict. And what really caught my attention is that one of them noted that it's easier to fight for something than against something. And I really find that to be pretty profound. I honestly kind of agree. But with regards to a grade, I have to give this book a B. If you're looking for a Civil War book and some Civil War content that doesn't cover the more exhaustively covered battles like Antietam or Gettysburg, then check this one out. And if you know a better book on the Battle of Shiloh, then please let me know in the comments down below.